over here. It's another day that's managed to go by without not cutting myself. It wasn't even on a knife this time, it was on a sharp piece of rock that somebody had carelessly left lying around. Well, this is my camp. Spent last night here. Wasn't too bad, I could have done with an extra layer, it was a bit chilly. Going to bed under a certain amount of influence, we weren't too aware of what we were doing sensible wise. One more layer would have been nice. Woke up this morning, the whole camp in disarray, tools left out, it's not good campcraft at all. A little bit of advice to yourself, clear up before you start drinking. Well, we've got just the DD 3x3 tarp, but it's set up so the corner's up, gives you a bit of a wider vista. You can see out, you can see your friends hanging out over there in their hammock. And DD hammock, all home comfort. The one with the mozzie sheet. Here we are, November, up in the northeast. There were no mozzies, and I forgot to do it up anyway. Again, that will be the blueberry gin. Had a nice sleep. I woke once around about 4 o'clock, a bit chilly, got myself right down into the dust bag and everything was fine. Slept through till woken up by the annoying whir of cameras going off around. 7:30 or thereabouts.
No idea who that could be.
No. Another thing that I did, because I've got quite a span, probably further than I'd want to do, to be comfortable, constructed a support on these 3 poles and had them set up to take the strain about there, so effectively shortening the span. Stopped it swaying about quite so much as well. Seemed to work. So there is a modification, we'll probably use that as firewood next time we come.
So you've got your beaner on there for a drip ring and...
Exactly, yeah. And yes, it worked.
Yeah?
It did.
You look comfortable this morning. So I'll just show everybody my camp. Left to the side up on the top. Just so we can see under there. So this is what I was sleeping in. Set up with the whoopee slings. Seen all that before. Pretty cool. Rained a little bit in the night, no problem with any water, which is always a bonus. So I'll start off outside first. That's this is my homemade underquilt, just a butchered old sleeping bag, not too thick, but it worked great. Really warm last night. So basically just stitched a couple of channels in the end there, threaded through some shock cord, one in each end too. Just added a little toggle on there. That just hangs underneath my hammock. Got my down-filled boots, down hook boots. Wore those last night, really warm. Not expensive, a couple of quid off eBay. Really happy with those. First time I wore them last night. And then I've just got my sleeping bag in there. Sleeping this way in. And just a fleecy liner inside my bag. And that's it. Tried out my new stove as well for the first time last night. It's the wood gas camp stove LE. Really cool. boils the water really fast. I'm really pleased with that. It's not the lightest stove or the most compact, but you know, it suits me. So that's it. Got my gear out there. You can just see John's camp through the woods today. Not too far away. And Chris can just about make out a bit of smoke coming through there. Chris is back through there. So not too close, not too far away. Worked pretty well. But yeah, that's it. Really warm. Really chuffed with that under blanket. Maybe 15 quid at the most. So yeah, good.